PS4 can stop being temperamental. Whichever one is actually doing it. Well.
Hey, we need to talk.
Washing my face at that point. Anyways. Things seem to be working correctly now. I'm not going to post in Discord again because I already did that. Hopefully stream just decides to work this time, because I'm tired of this shit being temperamental whenever I try and play a game like this. There was no problems for Apex the entire time. So this stream should be absolutely fucking fine. Alright, so I'm apparently gonna have to keep my stream tabbed open in the corner because stupid shit.
Can we talk?
I don't know what the hell's wrong with it today. It seems to be working okay right now. Hopefully it stays that way. But this is take 2. Hopefully it doesn't take more than that for me to actually do this. Oh, not the right button. Apex mode with that button again. Yeah. Alright, so, we're on the hope. The goal for today is to,
Let's hope we don't have to run in a hurry.
Finish the Outer Worlds like the title says. More than likely we'll be able to do it just fine. I think all I have is the hope and the final area of the game. The main problem I'm going to run into right now is well, what just happened, which is either Twitch or my PS4 being uber difficult about things and pissing me off. But hopefully I fixed it because I restarted my PS4 already, and that was the problem last time. So I don't think I can one-shot him. Otherwise I'd just shoot him. Nice sprats. So many sprats. So many sprats. Holy crap. Oy. I just played Apex yesterday, Dark, and the day before. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. Today I'm just finishing this up. It didn't go as I planned for the first part of this, but yeah. I saw you were playing something else yesterday. I don't remember what you were playing, but you were playing something else yesterday when we were on. I started late because I had to get a haircut. But we did play Apex for three-ish hours, I think. I think it was like 3 hours yesterday.
Greetings. Authorized personnel.
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now. Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File up now.
Refresh my thingamajig. Because it ran out. There's giant sprats background. And actually violent sprats, so. Can you stop moving at least? Nope, I guess that's not moving. I'm just gonna die then. Obviously, the sprats do not care about our disguise. But this room has a disguise function. Either way. Giant sprats right here.
Should we assign...
Here we go! Right here!
Alright. Well, that worked. Alrighty. Let's go see what we're supposed to actually do here. Yeah, the sprat didn't hit me. I thought he did. Maybe he didn't.
I need to never turn my back to you.
Go! Yeah!
Oh. I thought he died.
The last of them.
Don't come near me with that unrated shit on you, Naoko. What are you doing? She got me hurt.
Thought I saw something.
Puppy, I'm done. Yeah.
Funny.
Hi. I'm Mr. Robot.
Something's not right.
Let's see. Oh, there's a regular dude still.
I'll
I
find
gotta kill him
whoever
first.
did.
Alright. We're good.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly
There's
departed?
nothing,
No. That's odd, because my programming
really
would
worth
indicate
it
that when
in
forced to
this quarter.
confront the
I think
idea
there might
of
be one thing
self-death,
you can take from somebody's
organics
room or
prefer...
something, but
Oh,
nothing
I
big.
see. Yes, never mind.
At least no one's gonna mind if we take their stuff.
That is true. They can't mind because they are dead. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really care when it comes to these quarters. I don't think there's anything important. At least not that I know of.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake
I don't
him.
think anyone's left for me to have to kill or
The
anything.
sooner we jump this ship, the sooner we can get back to solid.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to
We
you
can
through
get
the Hope's
the Hope
computer system.
done with
It's a
already.
rather cramped feeling.
The Hope is a
But
very,
it'll do.
very fast place to go through. You're not looking for all the loot involved. I'm not looking for all the loot involved because I don't need it, more or less.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Yeah.
And also potentially kill an entire planet.
Gotta give us those company
How's my
warnings.
humor now,
'Cause
Captain?
life,
Improved?
but skip the Hope to Terra 2 because that's the only option we got at the moment. So
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
I will probably hit the armory on the way out. Oh, don't skip yourself.
In case I don't get another chance to say it,
I mean,
it's been interesting, Captain.
there's a bad
Doing
ending
it.
you can get
I
if you
mean,
skip yourself.
affirmative.
You're
Skipping
dumb,
the Hope in
but
3, 2, 1.
I made my character highly intelligent, so I can't even get that option if I tried.
In system with engines
I just let Ada do it.
powered in 70
Easier.
years on a derelict ship.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
And as you saw, we failed the Quest Foundation, which I think was the quest for
will not be held responsible
killing,
for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
killing,
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing
whatever
this.
that place
The
is.
humans will die.
I can't remember the name
Thank
of it
you,
to save the
Hope.
life of me.
It looks like all
Killing
systems
whatever that
are
place
go.
is with robots,
Captain, I would
but
advise you to hold on to something.
and then
now.
clearing out the robots. I'm assuming that was a mission we failed. because doing what I'm doing right now is the equivalent of screwing over the board. Big time. Because this is like the final mission for Phineas. And it like determines who you screw over in him. It's basically just the hope where you should get to. I still haven't gotten it because I haven't done a dumb playthrough out of like 10 to 15 playthroughs of this game. I have yet to do a dumb playthrough. But the way you do the dumb playthrough is when you skip the hope, you skip it yourself. And you skip it straight into the sun and just fry all the colonists and game over. Because you die.
Good. We are still alive and have successfully
you get a trophy for it.
Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
I haven't done it yet. And that's just because I usually make myself an intelligent character. So I
certain levels of drillness are difficult for me to discern.
Haven't gotten around to doing a dumb playthrough. That's actually what it's called. It's just called playing a dumb playthrough. That is kind of weird thing to call it, but I don't know what else to call it. You do make yourself dumb during it, so... Oh, I can't get up there. Shit. I gotta go the long way now. Robots. Robots everywhere. You could sit here killing all the robots and killing all the people, but,
If they didn't want to tempt us, why'd they lock it out?
I'm only coming over here to loot stuff, and I can probably pass a persuasion check.
Real slick.
On the robot, if I have to. But there's a UDL security card and stuff in here, too. For some reason in my brain, I feel like UDL is supposed to be the board. UDL security card is supposed to be the board.
Error. Hope crew data. Error. Hibernation pod access is illegal. State your employer. Registered. A fine of 10,000 bits will be assessed in your corporation's ledger for failure to follow proper hibernation pod procedures. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's messed up. I didn't know you could actually do that. Oh, paranoid. Repeatedly getting caught by guards has made you jittery. Doubly so when roaming around restricted areas or sneaking. And it affects your personality attributes -1. And you get a perk point for it. I'm just avoiding flaws for this playthrough, but that one's actually not as horrible as it could be, to be honest. That one's not horrible. There's a lot worse things you can get for flaws. That's for damn sure. I know that somebody I watched do this game, they got a bunch of them where it was, they took a bunch of damage flaws, so they were taking extra damage from stuff, but they'd get perk points. Which, I mean, as far as plasma damage goes, that works fine, because there's a perk that you can take for lessening plasma damage to yourself, but, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. That doesn't care about that. Because it would equal itself out, you know? 25% extra damage that you take and 25% reduced damage that you take, so you're back to 0 on that scale. So to me, it just doesn't matter with that perk, but I haven't gotten that one. There's a lot of phobias involved with the fear in, not fears, flaws. There's fear of raptidons, there's fear of mechanicals, there's fear of heights even if you take
Captain,
fall damage too many times.
From Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received
it's a really
from
cool
Dr.
system.
Wells.
I just
Thank the Lord you
haven't
me. I was
taken
able to
advantage
get
of
some
it at
defenses
all.
up, but they might not be enough. The
know.
board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in.
I'll have to do a
but
dumb
I'm not sure I can
playthrough
stop
where
them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again,
big guns
there's
and
something
strength
very
playthrough or
important you
something.
need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Alright.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire
My face
events.
makes the same expression
I
Ada's
presume
does.
you'll want to dock at the
Like, oh,
orbital
crap.
lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, it'd probably be best if we go check on him.
Goodbye.
There's a reason he emphasized pig and swine during that. And I actually forgot when I was playing through this. His computer is 100 hacks. Like we're at the last story quest, so his computer is 100 hack. And if you don't have 100 hack, you're not making it in there without a password. I only have like 51 hack, and even with Max on my team, I'd probably have like 70-ish hack, maybe, if I got his perk for boosting hack skills or whatever. I'd have like 70 or 80, so I still wouldn't be high enough no matter what I did. Which is why you want to pay attention to his clue, because there's not many people that I know that play this game that focus specifically on the hack skill. There's not really good bonuses for the hack skill, and most of the stuff in the game, you want persuasion and lockpick. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Persuasion and lockpick are the most important skills in the entire game of Outer Worlds. They help you get the good ending, the bad ending, and they also help you get all the loot you need for other stuff. So
I can take a hint.
like, persuasion is the key to this game with ease. You know, you can talk yourself out of everything imaginable.
Here we go.
And it works out great. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna let my do this. This guy right here, this document, he's gonna terminate me. Oh, nailed the drop. Shit. Damn, that commander's got a lot of HP. Die please. Oh, everybody's dead. Oh, you get the respawn. There's a little dude. I think that's everybody. Alright, cool. No, that shot cannon hurt like a bitch. I didn't actually expect my HP to go down that fast. What the hell, game? That was nuts. You can remember, obviously. Oh. I didn't know this Sisty Pig had a name. Apparently, this Sisty Pig's name is Bubbles. That's the funniest thing I've seen in a while, and I didn't even notice it before. I've beaten this game, like I said, like 10 or more times. I've never noticed that that pig had a name, let alone that his name was Bubbles. That's freaking funny as all hell to me. It is. Anyways, yeah, mines went off, people died. The doctor's still alive, obviously. Not amongst the dead trooper bodies. But yeah, if you look at this, it's, it's just, you can't even access it. I thought there was, an option to hack it, but I guess not. But he said pig for a reason, and put emphasis on it. It's right here. You can also loot a Sisty Pig hoof, if you're lucky, and the pig has loot on it. But essentially, it's because he stuffed his passcode inside the pig. You just want to go in here to open a panel. That's literally the only reason you want to go in that computer, is to open a panel that we didn't even go see yet, but it's right in here, next to a fancy gun that we get to keep. Get a part of the map and hit max level. The Finn's Force is a... Whoops, wrong button. The Finn's Force is a N-Ray machine gun. And I will probably give it to Ellie or something, because I don't use it.
Nice going.
The Aviator wrap? What the hell? Oh, I guess it's glasses? That's weird. that's a little different, I guess. There's nothing really fancy about his place other than the gun for you to take. That's about it. The main reason to come here is the Tartarus nav key, and that's because of story, but the other reason is just that gun. I keep hitting the pause button. I've been playing too much Apex. That's the problem right now. I've been playing way too much Apex. But as you can see, with my bonuses from my companions, I have over 100 lie on top of having 100 persuade. So that's why I use these two. You can see all the bonuses. I get 18 from Ellie, 18 from my Ioka, 5 from the Silver Tongue kit, which is equipped to my armor, and 10 from bonus support lie, which I think I get off of Nyoka. So technically I get 28 lie from Nyoka, which is ridiculous, but I'll take it. Yeah, my hack's only at 51. I don't use hack in this game. Oh, they both provide medical too, which I didn't know. I thought Ellie was the only one that provided medical. I guess Nyoka provides it too. So my medical's at 90 right now, instead of 50. Yeah, I don't even know where to put these last points. To be completely honest, I have no idea where to put these last points at. I guess I'll put them in Inspiration and Determination, because it'll boost my companion's armor rating a little bit. I don't really know what else to do with them. That's just how it is. I have no idea. I think the last skill I'm going to grab is the one that revives my when they get knocked. That's all I can do right now. There's not much else for me to grab that's on the list that's beneficial. And as far as Ellie goes, like I said, I'm going to give her the Defense Force for right now. She has Plasma AR that I created, but the Defense Force is better for her to have at the moment. I guess I can get another 10 medical off of her. She has every other perk that she needs, so there, I have 100 medical now. And I was right, I do get 10 lie off of Nyoka. So, I guess I can get her skill for lowering footsteps, since I'm going to want to try and be sneaky during the last area of the game. That'll help me a little bit, since I'm going to be mainly just sniping a lot. Because I want to keep the last part of the game to be, like, a little bit easier on myself. I'm going to have to sell a bunch of stuff and try and... Oh, God. I don't know. I have an N-Ray tactical shotgun. Level 2. That's interesting, to say the least. I usually don't get one of those until the final mission. And I don't get to keep it at that point, so it's kind of cool that I got one already. I think I'm going to use it. I'm going to keep my plasma one, because it's really high damage, but damn, I don't normally get to do that. That's cool. Alright, let's go get back on the ship, because I can get my shotgun for right now. I think I'll give it to Max. Max initially uses a shot-off shotgun in the first place, so might as well. To be honest, I'd love to play this game and see what happens when you pick up every single companion at level 30. Because the first time I played, I didn't pick up Ellie until I was like level 24, and her armor was like 50 armor rating instead of 14, and her gun was like 600 damage, like a level 2 weapon. It was kind of nuts. And I mean, it was just her basic weapon. She had an auto mag pistol level 1, and her usual melee that she starts with, which I think is like the Commander's Poison Blade or something. But they were all bonused out to like a level 24 status instead of like a level 10 status when you're supposed to get her. So it was weird. I'm assuming that it works the same for all the companions, because I think
A
I've picked
reminder
up...
to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
I think I've picked up Parvati a little bit later than I should have, too, because usually you're supposed to get her at, like, level 4 or 5-ish. That's where her stats are based off of. And I picked her up at, like, level 10 or something. So the game was not thrilled about it, and decided that it wanted to up her stats a little bit. Oh, that's an accuracy barrel. I wonder if that would actually be good for a shotgun. I'm gonna go with it. Fuck. I don't know. Tighten the spread on the shotgun. Wonder what would happen if I did that. Seems a little bit weird and maybe counterproductive because it is a shotgun, but I guess we'll figure that out when we get to that. Alright, the main thing I want to tinker is this, but... Oh, no, not this. I want to tinker my hunting rifle. This thing takes a shit ton. No. Ah. Mess with my shotgun though and hope that... Okay, I got it to 532, which is not bad. I'm gonna have to go sell some stuff real quick.
Captain,
Oh.
I believe the crew would like to speak with you to,
I think that's
as
the
you
first time I
humans
skipped
put it,
dialogue that I shouldn't have.
air some concerns.
Okay. Well, we have to have this conversation before we go to Tartarus, but,
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Yep.
And here we are, entertaining the notion of busting him out. That's insane. And likely a hell of a lot of fun.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
We have to free him.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Let's just do it. Kick down
There's
some
only
doors,
one
grab
prison
Doc
on,
Wells, and cut a path
in
out.
this game.
We don't need a plan.
Max has
We
been
got
there.
guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Yeah. It is a prison.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
All right. You're sitting on the
Outstanding.
ship, so it
You
doesn't
can
matter.
count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real
Oh
crew.
my god, I hate
That
Felix.
means we got each other's backs.
I'm sorry, I
Right.
don't like Felix at all.
Never thought I'd
Dude is
volunteer
useless.
to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Hi, Sam.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Can we talk?
Sam's just good to go, I guess. I mean, technically we could go finish Max's shit, and we could go finish. Do I have quests for somebody else? Oh, I could finish Nyoka's stuff. That's what I could finish. I was like, I need quests for. I have Nyoka and Max. I think this time around I'm just gonna go balls to the walls and try and just finish the game. I could also turn things into Lilia Hagen and return to Hortons as well. Oh, I never returned to Hortons? I thought I did. Alright, well that's weird. I guess I got distracted last time, but I was supposed to at least turn that into Hortons. Oh well. But the point is right now, the max level of the game is 30, or at least it should be. I think I have an experience bar still, which shouldn't be a maybe they added it because of the DLC, but I don't have the DLC, so I don't see myself leveling up. Oh, it says okay. I guess I need 325,000 experience to level up. Shouldn't be a thing, but it is, which is weird. Well, I need this to take a little bit longer anyway, because right now it only took like 30 minutes for me, which is weird.